Welcome back, everybody, to another Walking Dead review. This is season 4, episode 3. I think it was called Isolation. First of all, let me just say, don't fuck with Rick. Rick will ruin your day rather quickly. I mean, Tyreese, he's a pretty big dude, but it looks like Rick is just the boss. And I gotta say, it was nice to see him fucking kick some ass after such a long time. Uh, Anyway, I can see why Tyreese is kind of upset, but tell me what an awkward conversation that would have been when Rick was just standing behind him. He's like, did you know David? I'd be like, dude, you just beat the shit out of me. Could you give me some space? Maybe a day or two? I mean, look at my eye. You see Tyreese? You know, like, fucked up. But, goddamn. So, not really a lot. Everybody seems to be quarantined except for like the main characters, besides Glenn. But let's be honest, and let's be honest here. Glenn is not that great a character. He's done all the shit he could do. Now he's becoming this big baby. I don't like him anymore. Yeah, I don't really care for him too much now. So it's just been weird watching him this season. He's kind of getting all creepy with the pictures and stuff. He's not really he's not that great. And he had to have Daryl help him last episode. Forget that. But yeah. So pretty much everybody in the prison who wasn't an A-list celebrity besides Glenn got sick. Well, I guess Sasha got sick too, Tyrese's little sister. But yeah, I don't really know her that well, and nor do I care about her that much at all. But yeah, everybody gets sick, so they stick them into the quarantine, and now it's just become like everybody's sick. Even the little girl that Carol had to take care of is sick, and she's in there. So, but to be honest, she needs to die too because she's a little bitch complaining about her dad dying. People are dead every day, and I don't know. It's just not enjoying. Everybody seems very soft these days. Besides Carol, who I think has finally lost her fucking shit. Then again, she has been through a lot. She's been beaten. She lost her kid. She's just not doing very well for herself. I mean, what was it, season 2? She lost her kid, and now was it season 2 with the barn? Yeah, lost her kid, and then the first season she was getting beaten by her husband, and you know she's been through a lot. So I think it's about time she lost her shit. I mean, Rick went through a lot, but you know his shit has been lost. He's still a little crazy, like when he beat the shit out of Tyreese, but you know I can't really blame him. So Tyreese, fine. I got to see Tyreese getting some action. He went hammer time. He hammered some shit out of some zombies. He did a good job. He was surrounded too, and he got away. I'm rather impressed, and it's about time. And he had only one eye. Only one eye. So you know what? He did a fucking badass job. And now we got Daryl, all the best fighters left. Daryl, Michonne, Tyreese, and guy number 2, the alcoholic guy. I forget his name. It's something with a Z. I'm not very good with names, but he's not important. So it doesn't matter. He's probably there to just die. And my theory was wrong. Carol has killed people. Spoiler, she killed those people. She killed them in their cells, dragged them outside, burnt their bodies. Ruthless. Ruthless Carol. Now, if Tyreese finds out, I don't know what he's going to do. Because Tyreese asked her to look after Sasha, and there's some crazy shit going on. And it's just crazy. It's just crazy. But, yeah. Carl had a bit of an attitude on him, but I guess being in quarantine kind of sucks. So, and we had Rick. just doing his thing. Carol being a fucking crazy woman. Carol was the main star of this episode, if I have to guess. She pretty much had to do it. She took care. She made the little kid going to quarantine. She is the main killer. She went out by her house. She's getting a little edgy, and I gotta tell you, she needs to calm her shit because somebody's gonna kill her, or she's gonna die, and then Daryl's gonna be mad, and then I don't know. But yeah, so nobody died except, well, I guess some people died. A bunch of people in D Block or whatever died from the flu thing that makes your eyes pop out. And so now we have Daryl, Michonne, Tyreese, and Zimzabar, or whatever the hell his name is, the alcoholic guy, heading out to a veterinary hospital, like training facility or whatever, to get medicine to kind of treat the flu, and hopefully the symptoms won't kill the people and cause them to turn into zombies. So there's that. And I don't know if that building in the distance where there was like a bazillion walkers was the veterinary hospital. It just seems like they can't catch a fucking break. They drove in a beautiful Dodge Charger, by the way. They drove in a Charger all the way. Daryl wasn't even looking where he's going, but then again, I mean, how many cars are on the roads these days? And, they get into a little bit of an accident and find there's about 700 billion zombies. And I don't even think that's an exaggeration in the way of what must have been where they had to go, because it just seems weird as if it weren't, like it's always that with them. They just have the worst luck in the world. Daryl's trying to talk to Michonne about, oh, you're always running away. The trail went cold for the governor. And it's just like, got a good point, but let her do her thing. She brings back it and she goes out and everything. And yeah, I mean, not too much else. Herschel was pretty badass this episode. He took some charge. He was like, I gotta get in there. You know what? You're all being big pussies. I gotta get in there and I gotta take care of business because you guys are scared of getting the flu and dying. You know what? One way or the other, you're gonna die. Might as well be helping somebody. And I really liked that. I thought that was pretty cool of him. What else we got going on? Herschel, he also made sure Carl didn't discharge his weapon and, lose his shit, and, which is nice. And now he's getting all this flu stuff, these berries, and making cold tea, I suppose. Which I kind of figured that's what he was going to do when he said, oh, I got to go outside. He's going to go look for herbs or something something natural to calm down the fever. Maggie's being really emotional, which is weird because usually she's a bit tougher than Glenn, but now she's being a big baby. I don't really care for their relationship, to be honest, so whatever. Like I said, Glenn's kind of like taking, like, not an A-list anymore. He's kind of more of the B-list celebrity now. I don't know. I just haven't been caring for him this season. He's kind of weird. What is the deal with the one doctor and Herschel there? He's giving up some tea, and the doctor's like, oh, you don't have to be in there. And he just, he literally coughs blood in Herschel's face. A day. Cover your mouth, dude. And way to be Herschel and just be like, it's okay. It's just, okay. If it were me, I'd be like, you son of a bitch. No, I'm gonna die. I'd have lost my shit. I kind of lost my shit when I saw it. I was like, that motherfucker. I kind of lost my shit when he did that. I was like, that motherfucker, he called like Herschel. What the fuck is wrong? He knows everybody's sick. And then he did, Herschel did it way calmer than I could have ever done. I would have lost it. I'd probably killed that guy. But then again, I probably died a long time ago, as not in the best shape of my life with the zombie apocalypse. All in all, this episode seemed to fly by rather quickly. Wasn't really a lot to discuss, characters. This was more of an episode of like, oh, we got to get this shit done, and a couple emotional scenes, with people being like in the quarantine and stuff. So there's that, and it was just weird seeing them like that, being all sad and confused and stuff. And that's pretty much the whole episode. Was just, all right, we gotta go do something about this, and everybody went and did what they thought was right for the situation. All in all, it was an okay episode. Not my favorite so far. Again, Walking Dead, you've done some crazy stuff in the beginning that's just blown my mind, and I want to see that again. So show me something crazy next episode, because this will be 4 episodes in, and I usually want to see some shit by now. There's one thing I wanted to bring up. I want to ask you guys, because I don't remember this, but did Herschel get like a prosthetic leg? Because I don't remember him getting a prosthetic leg. He just for the last couple episodes, I was like, he seemed walking fine. And then this episode, I was like, he's got 2 legs. Where the hell did he get the other leg from? He must have got a prosthetic leg at some point. I mean, he was limping. I don't know, blew my mind a little bit. So there's that. Yeah, so I don't know, man. Overall, it was okay. Not my favorite, but it was okay. The next episode, which looks like it'll be Daryl and Michonne and Tyreese Heavy and Zanzibar, or whatever the hell his name is, Heavy, which will be interesting to see. So hopefully, next episode will be fantastic. If not, that really sucks, because I haven't been impressed lately. So you know what? Thanks you guys for watching. Let me know what you think, because again, I don't have anybody to do these with. Everybody's too busy, or they have really shitty schedules, and they can't do it with me. So it's just becoming just me. If you guys are enjoying it, it's fine. If not, I'll stop. It's no big deal. I'll go back to doing other things. Just don't forget to let me know what you think in the comments, and leave me a like if you enjoyed it. If not, I'm sorry. I'll try harder next time. Love you guys. Bye.